17 on EA Sports. It's officially winning time in the NFL. In today's wildcard matchup, victory is the only option for these two teams. It's the Broncos going up against the Titans. The opening kick is straight ahead, so it's time to turn it over to my colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with the call.
Thank you, Larry. We welcome everyone to Music City, just a stone's throw from the Country Music Hall of Fame. We are at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC wildcard matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Tennessee Titans. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. And Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity level will be off the charts.
What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback. Out of Oregon, it's Marcus Mariota.
Marcus Mariota's skill set can help continue to evolve the position of quarterback in the NFL because his ability to run with the football, you may not utilize it as little as other coaches have in the past. You may emphasize that part of the game a little bit more.
They'll run it here. This is Antonio Andrews. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Offensive starters, here they are. And Delaney Walker, Charles, it's a guy that you and I said we wanted to discuss a bit.
Yeah, and we should, because remember, he came out of college as a wide receiver, so he's one of the early guys to move from a wide receiver position to tight end and still run routes as if he were a wide receiver. An excellent target.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there'll be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Fresh set of downs here. Now the big man, this is Andrews. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. Kendall Wright, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. And here's a look at the defense for Denver.
Brandon Marshall. No, not the wide receiver. A quality linebacker who can cover very well.
Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, Mariota forced out to his left. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position backs to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. So on 4th down, the Titans will turn it over to their punter since 2009, and that's Brett Kern. Emmanuel Sanders deep for the Broncos. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Okay. No.
And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Let's go. Green 39.
Now a carry. It's C.J. Anderson.
I like
And
that
take
whole
this
thing.
forward only up to about the 7. Give him a
I
couple
think
on the
the
carry
fine,
there.
but
2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the
We
ground
changed the
game.
game. Golf was more than like 10 o'clock. I thought we had it anyway.
On 2nd down, here's Simeon. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. A dime look defensively here for the Titans on 3rd. Throwing on 3rd down, Simeon. Got him in. He finds Sanders.
Oh, fuck.
And he's
Why
brought
not?
down after a good gain. A big play there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get
What the
this.
hell you got good with a color?
Run after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
My glove. Like everything on it. Okay.
Why not?
Yeah. Come on, Mickey.
You're gonna miss it twice, bro. Good play.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Watch it now, Barney.
Simeon on 1st down. Airing it deep for Fowler.
Oh,
You
what
saw
the
that
fuck?
one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And
Oh.
sure enough, this one's going the other way.
You got blitzed.
No. Technically, that was a good feature, man.
Out come the Titans now. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time with just punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. You took the words right out of my mouth.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that, because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
Mariota going to give it to his fullback. This is Charleston Fowler. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down at about the length of the football.
Now's a good chunk of yardage picked up there, and big fella, sometimes he doesn't need a whole lot of space created. He can make his own way.
And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the first down.
And the key words in there, prepped for all week. They really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they liked to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. And boy, the payoff was good.
They come up in an offset eye. Now a play fake under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Mariota now on 2nd down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Von Miller in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down. Mariota off the play fake to Andrews. Steps away. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Broncos coming hard, and it's blocked. Now this will be picked up inside the 40.
Block 2 at home, bro.
So now here are the Broncos with excellent field position to start off. They're led out by their quarterback out of Northwestern University. It's Trevor Siemian.
This young man is near and dear to my heart. I saw him play in high school. Olympia High School in Orlando, Florida, where he was a prolific passer, real smooth in delivering the football. Had to sit a while at Northwestern before he got his chance to be a full-time starter. Showed his potential. Drafted late in the process by Denver. And now he's got a chance to be a starter in the NFL.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
In motion right is Thomas. They run it again with Anderson. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. The offense on your screen now, and our first look at C.J. Anderson.
And what a look it's going to be, making a name for himself rapidly running the football.
Third down now following the run. Siemian. The ball popped in the air, intercepted. Picked off by Wesley Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
And his throw here's incomplete. Tajay Sharp, the intended target. And now it's second down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
A second down throw here for Mariota. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for third down.
Playing pass all the way.
Play action now. Mariota. And he hits his man, Matthews. It's a gain of 17, and it'll give him a first down. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
They'll run it with a fullback here. It's Fowler. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
Now Fowler, the fullback, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2, now third down. So we hit the quarter break in round 1 of the AFC playoffs. 0-0 our score. We're back to Nashville right after this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. They go play action. Mariota rolling to his right. He may try and run for this.
No,
It'll be a
what the
pickup
hell?
of 13 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Here's Brett Kern now. Remember, though, he did have one blocked earlier. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. He goes underneath for Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 26 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Denver.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Simeon now to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brian Orakpo in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
On second down, Anderson. And he's going to lose yardage here. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
3rd and long. It's Simeon. He's got his man here. It's Green. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Virgil Green, 60 yards. And the Broncos are in for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Broncos heading back out onto the field. They'll be hoping to come up with that same type of effort they had last time when they forced the punt that led to a touchdown.
And that type of effort just continues to carry over. Because once you get it done once, you feel like you can do it again and again. It's no guarantee. But you got to like the confidence that they take back out into the field.
Now, will they keep that confidence? Time to find out. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Now the big man, this is Andrews. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
But there's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far. And the Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. Here's Mariota. And they get to Mariota here as as he's dropped on the sack. Von Miller in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And Sanders now to return. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's had one of those games that any quarterback loves, not only being able to complete some passes, but some deep passes.
And it's pretty to watch. I mean, it's an absolute joy to see, but let's face it, we got to give a little bit of credit where it's deserved.
Yeah, well.
They start the drive with Anderson. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Play fake to Anderson. Now Simeon. He'll buy some time right. And the hit turned loose. It's incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Throwing on third down, Simeon. And Fowler's got it. Room here to run. And he'll take it down deep into Tennessee territory. It's a big play there on third down. 43 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock the defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They run. Anderson. Anderson.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So now it's first and goal. They'll run for it with Anderson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. C.J. Anderson taking it in. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's C.J. Anderson who tops it off with the touchdown run. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Broncos defense coming back onto the field. They were able to force that 3-and-out. That led to a touchdown. Defenses obviously love 3-and-outs. They want more of that.
They created a very short and not too sweet stint for the offense by getting them off the field that fast, but it set up their own offense, gave them a little spark, and they took it downfield and scored.
Now the question, can they do it again? Let's see. They go play action here on first down. Escapes the sack. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
They'll try and run with their fullback. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
He won't go down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
Now that whole run just felt old school, didn't it? That was a throwback. Punishing runner, getting the football, picks up good yardage, and knocks a bunch of people aside.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Right back to the fullback. This is Fowler again. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Good solid gain on 1st down. About what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
Mariota now on 2nd down. This is complete to Mark Mariani.
Oh my God.
The ball's out, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So 1:55 to go in the 1st half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout.
Maybe you're gonna hit too.
A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play. Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Again, Anderson. And a good swarm to the football. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. Simeon wants to throw on 3rd and 1. Deep drop. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Simeon on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Virgil Green is tied in, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Back to the air, Simeon on second down. Flushed out right. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Aw, you motherfucker.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. They get him out here in the eye. Another run, this time though for Sen. And here he'll be brought down a little. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. From the right hash, this from 53. Able to put it through, and the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here. Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. On play action, Mariota. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Holding offense. Yo. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down, if he's going to get his head right back into the game, or send the blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
One of you guys can do that every time.
Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. He's got a man, complete. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. And quickly, they get to the line. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his left. The hook up here to Harry Douglas. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
He's just like
And Mariota not happy about something before the snap, so he'll call for a timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And Suckup will put this one right through halftime of the AFC Wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. Welcome to our EA halftime report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Titans have had some trouble dealing with the passing game today. The Broncos should be happy with their performance in that area because they did struggle to pass the ball last week. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Now 3rd and 8. Sanders is the target here, and he'll be tackled at their own 44-yard line. An interception would get the defense off the field. 3rd down at the 39. Here we get a quick pass and completion, and a quick 3-play drive ends with a score. That puts them up by a touchdown. Titans with the ball late in the half. Marcus Mariota will scramble away and complete the pass. And he ends up at their own 49-yard line. So that's all for us here at the EA Sports Studio. We'll get you back out to the field now for some more playoff action.
What's up? You got $20? I do. Okay, then. What the fuck do you want? Cheap? You go to Caesars. Fuck Caesars. Oh, yeah, you $5. You don't deliver, though. Yeah, so they don't deliver, but you go pick it up. I'm ready. So you just don't order it for cash. That's one. Paxton Lynch is making a debut. Two of these playing making a debut in the same game. What's the kid to do that? Oh, bro. Should have only opened till 10:30, dude. Oh, fuck. Wait till 10:30. Yeah, sorry. Ow. I can do that for like a couple hours. 8, 10, 8, 9. We don't have that one. Beans and rice and shit. Talk about halftime. Paxton Lynch making a debut too.
And you get the ball back.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in corner number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Screen play, Anderson. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
A fake to Anderson, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Avery Williamson in there to get him for a loss of 5. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Dude, if I injure him, your backup quarterback is fucking Matt Flynn.
So a big sack on second down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for third.
I'm not allowed, but there's too many people. There's only one quarter left.
And now Lynch. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas.
No!
Demaryius Thomas past the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Demaryius Thomas, 69 yards. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. It took him less time than that to get to top speed to complete that play.
We got a lot of picks. We got rookie quarterback. I'm running.
McManus now for the extra point.
Not one.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. To return, this is Mark Mariani. Oh, look at the juke. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Mariota now on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Rashard Matthews the intended target, and it's third down.
I didn't want to possible catch up too fast. I couldn't even catch you. I was trying to step it with him. What's the turn around? Ooh, I how? Yeah, damn. He's kind of late, man. That's dirty.
Still 9 yards to go on third down. Boy, now they can't even get a play off.
Delay game. Offense.
Are you kidding me? Oh, Titans embarrassing
At home
in the playoffs. Yeah, there is no playoffs. You suck.
The offense behind the chains after the infraction. It's now third down and 14.
I like the team that don't really let the goal, so they barely go. It's probably one of the two. Only that goes San Diego.
Fake to Andrews. Out to his
Cincinnati.
left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Yeah.
Inside the 20.
Cincinnati, yeah. the whole
Big play that
very
time
big,
for the Titans.
very big flop. 2013 season when we played
And the
Denver
young
at
buck
the
showing
divisional.
that ability,
But
that
we actually
agility
Denver
to
for them
dance
hit the
outside
net.
of the pocket, complete the defense.
I watched that game.
Don't think for a second that the coaching staff
We
didn't
both
have their
barely
heart
made
rate
it.
accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks
Yeah, they're
that
level.
get outside of the
They're level
pocket,
playing like they're
you're just hoping that they make good
7-9.
decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Yeah, if you on this team, you're gonna hope we draft pick.
They go play
They need a better lineman, bro.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, this has been a pretty
that's the only
sizable
problem I
drive.
see.
They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said, okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to fix the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Shit, man. Tight. I don't want to go over.
Wonder what's in the offensive playbook on 3rd and 13. We're about to find out.
24-6.
Long.
On play action, Mariota. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
And Suckup will put this one right through, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off that lead.
And now you put the pressure on your defense, who didn't particularly play all that well in the first half. But they're going to need to step it up here and make some plays if these guys are going to have any chance.
21,
Suckup now set to kick
9,
it off
12,
following the made field goal.
18, 21, 5, damn.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That's more. Ain't gonna happen, bro.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Lynch. He's got time in the pocket. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
On 3rd down, Lynch. He's got time. And complete into the hands of Fowler. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very defensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
On second down for Sam. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch him.
Third down now. It's C.J. Anderson. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
Here's Mariani. Oh, good hurdle. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And it'll be Titan football. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. Puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And now a carry here for their fullback. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball.
Yeah,
and really want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
You guys didn't draft the quarterback?
I don't think so. I didn't check the quote. Check who we got.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Mariani's got it, middle of the field. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got the hook up with Anthony Fasano. A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Second down and 4. Off the play fake, Mariota. And no escaping this time. He'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Yo, we got a receiver from Clemson, right?
Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face mask area.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so that your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
Hey, Chargers don't have a fucking Instagram?
Chargers? Yeah.
Now Andrews. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. It's Sylvester Williams there to bring him down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Second down, Mariota. It's brought in by Mariani. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Hey, look. Mike Williams, Forrest Lamp, Dan Feeney. No quarterback.
No. I wonder what we have. I'm doing it. Draft somebody like in the 5th round or 6th round.
Yeah. That's all your fucking draftees, but actual players. The one that says the name.
Edmund King, I like him. Damn TV, we got part of our draft too.
Feeney, Lamp.
Oh, I know him from Florida. They love getting Asian people, bro. We love getting islands. Look, he's that's Samoan as well.
Look like her. No, look like Lamp.
I don't know, exactly like man. Filipino, I think he's Filipino. Or it could be Isaac Warchell. Yeah, that's one.
Here's Andrews. But he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. And they're going to speed things up. Mariota.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and it...
Hold up, you remember the play? You remember what play you picked?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
One more time here on CBS. Illumina. Oh, they're all goody. I like that. Lobby. Stupid owl. Boom. Oh no, because 96 fucking put Leon in watch. Boom. It me fucking knock the ball out. And then Stewart. Boom. Like realistic. I'm still shocked about fucking Cleveland. I can't believe that. Well, I don't hate people talking.
And they'll try to fire up the running game with C.J. Anderson.
And I don't
Take this
understand
up to about the 8-yard line. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for the defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on the first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
After Lynch, like smart football. That's what I like to see. You gotta see more and more and often. See more plays like that. That's on Instagram? I'm gonna follow him. Oh, that's wrong. I'm gonna ESPN.
In motion left goes Sanders. On 1st down, it's Lynch. Over the middle this time to Fowler. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back now in Nashville, it's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. Thomas, the lone receiver left. On second down, Lynch. And I think that might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
They'll run it. Here's Anderson. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. Yeah, I think the blitz there really disrupted the draw.
Yeah, and it's usually when you catch them in a blitz, the draw works pretty well. If you're the offensive coordinator right now, that's visor throwing time, isn't it? Because that's supposed to work in a big way.
Now Mariani. Oh, what a move. Still shedding tackles. A great return there of 22 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Again, another football.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Mariota now on second down. Finding time. Steps away to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. But got a man. It's caught inside the 10. It's a big play on third down for the Titans. 64 yards. Great patience in the pocket. Of course, it's easy to be patient when the protection's good, and it was.
Yeah, you got to pat those guys on the helmet and say thanks because they gave him plenty of time. Stay back there, survey the field, go through the reads that he wanted to, and deliver the ball accurately. That was really well executed. When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Marcus Mariota taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put it into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
They'll try and sneak it. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. They'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
I don't know, dude. He barely got to the white line. Come on, give me a break.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Come on, man.
Into the Titans.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yes, Tennessee.
What the hell?
That certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you
Hook
get
the
the
line
onside
right
kick. A
now.
little
Yeah, it's all
still.
about 30 minutes.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now.
Ah, so he's injured, bro. It's the win. Tennessee still got hope alive and they played.
They come
How
up in
games
the
him and
second
yards in the second half.
Mariota. Complete to right. And he takes Gets this one down all the way near the 30.
Touchdown passes.
Really good pickup of 28 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Mariota. Rolling to his right. To the side. Oh, a nice catch there. Made sure that it's going to lead to a third down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let it comes and he the football. Mariota had it jarred loose.
Another field goal. What the fuck?
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
How much field goal? 53. Oh, wow. Fuck it, dude. Right.
Here's Ryan Succop for the Titan field goal. From the right hash, this from 53. And he'll try and throw.
Oh, what the? Oh, what the hell? Castle. Fucking wide open and run all the way. Let him walk.
Castle.
Oh, that's the line for him. He could have made it, but walk to the left. Look at that.
Credit to the defense. They weren't fooled.
You're right, they weren't fooled, and they were in a position
Look at that. Oh, wow.
ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker
Castle.
because it was a makeable kick.
Hey, call my
So
phone.
they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing.
Hey, shit, bro. Just call my phone. Oh shit. What the bullshit? The bullshit. Oh, I want a piece of no. What the fuck? Dude, order. Delivery is closed. Carry out closed. Carry out, bro. Why didn't you pay extra for delivery? Oh, yeah. I'm on it. So what? Well, this year we are. Yeah, cool. No, it's okay.
I don't know what you want. Figure that shit out.
Be right. Hey, Rick. 47. 47. Shit over there. Coffee. Never mind. I was 21. Oh, $22. So, check out. And the one right here? Yep.
The fake, and they take off.
And Denver getting set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go around and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And Green with a catch left side. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Tennessee, go.
In the backfield is Anderson. He'll get the football here. And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46. Derek Morgan in on the stop. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Now a run with Anderson. A strong running. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30.
What? Last minute.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
A fake to Anderson, now it's Lynch. On the right side, caught by Green. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And the offense needs 7 out of this play on third down. They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action now. Lynch. And man, Demaryius Thomas. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Now Anderson. Oh, nice move. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Intercepted. The turning point they need. Picked up by the veteran Brian Arakpo. That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up.
Welcome back.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own.
Escape, and he goes down.
All over that
offense. For his 11th sack of the year. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
So it's third and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. And he locates Walker complete. Great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. They got 18.
Too much pressure on Kilo.
And it gets him a new set of downs. And now they're in the hurry. To throw is Mariota. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
No!
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier play this year for a team on offense. Turn it over.
I don't want Denver to go, man.
Me either, but
I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. I'm not guaranteeing you. It's not very good.
And he's got some space here.
Oh, you kidding me?
Oh,
big time run there by Anderson. 4 yards on the ground.
Dude. Oh, hell.
Time for a break. And we're back to finish this one off after this.
What championship? Alright, I'll let it go. So next year they won't go. No, we're going to be fucking 3-13.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Denver Broncos at the 16-yard line.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. In the backfield is Anderson. He's going to get the football. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
So we've got a 2nd and 5. Oh, Lynch going to throw. Screen play, Anderson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On 3rd down, Lynch.
And
this is going to be incomplete. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, this from 33. And contact defensively. And that might make things 5 yards easier.
Defense. 5-yard penalty. We play 4th down.
Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. And McManus able to put it through. And that will extend their lead even
27-12.
So they settled for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give them some breathing room and lets them build up a little cushion.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Damn, I'll be good.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Ball.
I think you are.
No,
I think that there's any way you can run back out there. Totally didn't just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offensive line.
We'll see how they attack him here. Escaping the pressure right.
No one ever could get to that side of football.
Antonio Andrews, the one he was looking for out of the backfield. 3rd down here.
Deal with it.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd.
Like playing the Raiders. This is what like playing the Raiders.
Down, Mariota.
Oh, no.
Incomplete. The veteran Harry Douglas, the intended receiver. Now 4th down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing football is always good. But when you can couple that with
have
contact
a good
on
team.
it that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's where
I don't know why we're like
and they're going to go soft on the corners. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And it's over. No more.
Time remaining, and the Broncos are close to finishing off this
Fuck did they go to playoff for?
So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Oh, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town.
Good chance to help him.
Yes, exactly right.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about a 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time.
Denver Broncos win the game.
Let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. Too bad. I don't know about that. It's super tough. Together and get it done.
What the fuck? 27-12. Denver. Every double come back. Nope. Wait a second. You guys would have had 19 already. All you had to do was go 2 and then quarter.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from Nashville.
Fucking Marcus.